Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today's video is going to be interesting. I didn't know this was going to be happening. I know Floor, I'm going to be listening to Floor, has been doing a couple shows this summer, and that she was, and they're, obviously this is going to be at one of her live shows. I didn't realize that there were going to be performances with Marko. I started seeing shorts. I didn't watch them, but I saw the thumbnails for some shorts of Floor and Marko on stage together. That they were going to do. They did Phantom of the Opera, and they did one of Marko's songs that Marko originally did with Tarja, "Left from Mars." I think that's the name of the song, or "Left on Mars," which I want to see that performance too. But there's no pro shot from this yet. I mean, it just happened, so it's not yet. So I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to watch a fan cam version of Floor Jansen and Marko Hietala singing Phantom of the Opera. And this was July 26th. This was yesterday. I'm recording this on the 27th. And it's going to be a fan cam. Originally, I didn't even think about reacting to this. I clicked on it just to I wanted to catch a glimpse of what was going on. And I haven't heard any of the music yet, which of course I know the song Phantom of the Opera. Everybody knows that. I've reacted to it on my channel at least once, maybe twice. But, in fact, I know I've reacted to it twice. But I started to watch it, and the audio of her talking is so good on whoever's cell phone or camera they were using. Good camera, thank you. It sounds great. So I stopped it, and I'm like, I'm going to react to this. A lot of you know, I don't react to fan cams very often, but I've got to react to this. I've got to hear this. I love Floor. I love Marko. I love Nightwish. It gutted me when Marko left. Although what Nightwish is doing on their last album, I love every bit of it. I love Yuka. One thing about me and Nightwish, I love every member that's been a member of the band that I know of. I love, obviously, the core that's there now. I love Yuka the drummer. I love Tarja. I love Marko, the people who've left the band. I love everybody that's come into the band. So I love Nightwish. I refuse to get drawn into Annette. I deeply love Annette. She's the one that brought her albums were the one that brought me into Nightwish. I refuse to get drawn into who's better or who's evil and who's bad. I refuse to do that. I love every one of these people. So I'm excited to hear Floor and Marko together for the first time in 5 years? 4 years? 4 or 5 years? So I'm excited for this. Real quick, I didn't remind you, I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions will go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get a Patreon shout request every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how obscure, how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee links down in the description. And if you want to hear a specific song really quick, the best way to do that is to request it with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. It's really important to me to get them out as fast as humanly possible if you're going to donate to hear them. And I really appreciate any support you can give me. It means the world. I really do appreciate it. If you're hearing any knocking around, I still record in my son's old bedroom. Although he's gone, he's not here, he doesn't live here anymore, but it's still his bedroom when he comes back to visit, and we still have his turtle, which is over there banging around in her terrarium, and she's moving a rock around or something. I don't know what she's doing. She's making noise, so I apologize for if you hear little taps and bangs and stuff, that's what it is. But anyways, I'm super excited for this. I think it must have been today when it started popping up for me, I guess, or maybe late last night. But because this is only a day old, or the concert's only a day old, so I'm really excited for this. So here we go with Floor Jansen and Marko Hietala with Phantom of the Opera live at Kuopiorock from July 26, 2025. This is going to be fantastic. Here we go.
Now, this would have been the end of the show, but if you're here and Marko Hietala is here, and he asks you to join, and you gladly say yes, then how nice would it be to say, how about you come and sing with us too?
Oh,
he said yes.
Did did Marko open for Floor? Is that because the thumbnail I saw was Marko with his bass, and they were on stage together with Left on Mars. So did she come out and join them while Marko's band played, and now this is her calling him out to sing with her with her band to play? That's actually if that's what happened, very cool.
And then for once, but just twice today, I get to share the stage with this amazing man, singer, performer, and songwriter, His Finnish is still much better than mine, I noticed.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not because of schooling or anything. I just kind of learned it on the way.
You did. You were great as a child, I bet.
Time, actually.
How about we sing something that we actually never sang before?
Yeah, or we did, but not together.
Not together. We sing separately, in different stages of our lives.
Yes, indeed. Now we get a chance to do this together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Marko, would you be my phantom?
Oh, hold on. Before the song starts, it just occurred to me why he was, he said, he waved to all the band, but he was specific. It just occurred to me that that's the bass player. So it's, it's his instrument. So obviously he hones in on his instrument. So that's cool. And she was so thrilled that he was being so nice to her. Very cool. I did notice that the sound muted a little bit, maybe the compression in the microphone or the phone or the whatever camera that's being used to record it. So I did notice it got a little quieter and a little bit slightly muted. I can still hear it great. I hope you can still hear it great. Floor, of course, always sounds phenomenal. I've said it a million times. She is my favorite singer of all time. In my opinion, she is the greatest singer that's ever lived. I know other people have other opinions, but that's fine. I have mine, and I love her to death. Very cool. He's having so much fun. I do have a question that I've never known. And if I remember right, I mean, I've heard the Marko Taria version. I didn't react to it, but I've heard it. And I'm trying to remember back. Do they do that too? But every time I've ever heard Floor sing it, whether it's Floor with Hank or now with Marko, they switch. And I maybe I'm wrong, and somebody said this wrong, but there was a reactor who was a opera singer or a musical theater person said that they switched those lines. It's supposed to be that Christine is the person who sings "I'm the mask you wear," and it's the Phantom who say, "But it's me they hear," in the actual musical of Phantom of the Opera. But every time I've heard it done by Floor, it's always the opposite, where where the Phantom say "I'm the mask you wear," and Christine is the one who says "I'm the one they hear." Why did they change that? If I'm correct, that it's supposed to be the other direction in the actual musical, why did they change it? I've never heard a reasoning why. It doesn't matter. It sounds fantastic. And to hear Floor sing that, and it's me they hear, which is an amazing, we hear her amazing voice. I've always been curious on why that lyric was switched on who sings which. But, of course, it sounds fantastic. Really great. Amazing. She was so happy that he was there. She is so much taller than he is. Let me know about her band. I know she's got her new band now, where her original band was the band from the show. Now she's got all new people. It's so good seeing them on stage again together. I wish she'd bring her solo tour to the States. He would be so good. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so that was Floor Jansen and Marko Hietala with Phantom of the Opera live at Floor's solo show. She's got the tour she's doing right now. Fantastic. The audio wasn't as good as it could have been. Of course, I knew that going in, being a fan cam, not a pro shot. If they do release a pro shot of this, I may react to it again with the audio is better. But it was still fantastic. I love seeing them on stage together. You could tell how much they enjoyed it. Marko was having so much fun, and Floor at the end, you could see how much she appreciated him being there for her. It's so good. I would kill for her to bring her show to the States. I'm still constantly always there's no date. There's no indication of a date of when Nightwish may start touring again, but I'm praying they come back to the States and do it, and tour again, because I will go see them no matter what. I'll go see Floor if she comes over. I'll go see Marko if he comes over and does some shows over here. This was fantastic. Really, really enjoyed seeing them back together. Their voices work so well together. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like the video, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.